God says, will you finally hear me out? God's message for you today. There are moments in life when everything becomes noisy. Your mind is tired. Your heart feels heavy. People disappoint you. Prayers seem unanswered. And deep inside, you quietly ask, God, where are you? Today, God wants you to stop for a moment and listen carefully. Because this message is not an accident. God is saying, my child, will you finally hear me out? You have listened to fear for too long. You have listened to negative voices for too long. You have listened to people who told you that you are weak, forgotten, and not good enough. But today, God wants His voice to become louder than your doubts. He sees every tear you never showed anyone. He knows the battles happening inside your mind. He understands the pain you cannot explain with words. Even when you felt abandoned, God never left your side. Sometimes God becomes silent, not because He has forgotten you, but because He is preparing you. A seed grows in silence before it becomes a tree, and many times, your greatest spiritual growth happens in hidden seasons. God says, I have been trying to guide you, but your heart has been distracted. Many people only run toward God when life falls apart, but God wants a relationship with you every day, not only during emergencies. He wants you to trust Him even when the answer has not arrived yet. Maybe lately you have been exhausted. Maybe you have been carrying stress, fear, financial pressure, heartbreak, or loneliness. God says, give it to me. You were never meant to carry every burden alone. The world may tell you to depend only on yourself, but God reminds you that His strength is greater than your weakness. Sometimes you ask God for signs while ignoring the wisdom He already placed in your heart. Deep inside, you already know what needs to change. You know the habits hurting your soul. You know the relationships pulling you away from peace. You know the sins you keep hiding behind excuses. But God is not speaking to condemn you today. He is calling you back with love. God says, no matter how far you went, you can still return to me. One sincere prayer can begin a new chapter in your life. The enemy wants you to believe that you are too broken to be used by God. But throughout history, God has always used imperfect people. Moses doubted himself. David made mistakes. Peter failed. Yet God still transformed their lives. Your past does not cancel God's purpose for your future. Read that again. Your mistakes are not stronger than God's mercy. Today, God wants you to stop living in fear of tomorrow. You constantly worry about things that have not even happened yet. You lose sleep over problems you cannot control. But God says, why are you carrying tomorrow when I already stand there? God is already present in the future you are afraid of. Nothing surprises Him.